Hi, my name is Maureen and Today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Mula, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Makassi.
Hey, Bula from Rocky. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Suba.
Hi, I'm Masarika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bat. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, Acting Secretary General clarifies instructions. Plea for PCN staff deferred. And new MOU to identify eligible housing applicants.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Teva Lendua.
Former Parliament employee Eliesa Raindunduva says he was not aware of any instructions that only one copy of the video showing the altercation between the Prime Minister Morenge Bainimarama and opposition MP Pio Tikundondo should be made. Acting Secretary General to Parliament, Viniana Namosima Lua, has clarified that when she became aware that Raindunduva had made a copy and shared it, he was given the option to resign or face termination. Namosima Lua said the former employee was insubordinate.
There were standing instructions on how the footage was to be dealt with. And that is, it would be kept with me, the only copy with me, and then provided to the police when they came to Parliament to investigate.
Raindunduva says he wasn't aware of any instructions.
That she instructed me, or there's an email sent us to all of us, that email, that copy should be. I'm not aware of that instruction in the first place.
The plea for 10 individuals from the People's Community Network, which include the board members and staff, charged in relation to the Langilangi housing project, has been deferred. Of the 10, only National Director Semiti Ngalawasa was present in court today, while the others were represented by their counsels. Catherine Krishna reports.
The 10 facing corruption charges include Semiti Ngalawasa, Chantel Khan, Suliana Siwatimbau, Samuela Saumatua, Mere Krishna, Vijay Naidu, Reverend Aquila Yambaki, Father Kevin Ba, Dama Raimurui and Aisake Dasimira. They have been charged with 1 count each of accepting payments without being able to supply, 1 count each of misleading conduct and 1 count each of unacceptable conduct. The alleged incident occurred between 28 October 2015 and 19th January 2016. Meanwhile, PCN Director Semiti Ngalawasa also faces a separate charge of failing to furnish information to Fijian Competition and Consumer Commission. The matter was called for plea, but this did not eventuate because other accused persons were not present in court. The court also heard that board members Father Kevin Ba and Vijay Naidu have applied for approval to travel overseas, which needs to be considered. State said they will reply to this application by the next court date. The case will be recalled on October 30th for mention. Bail has been extended for all accused persons. Catherine Krishna, FBC News.
Over the years, breast cancer treatment provided locally has vastly improved. Health Minister Dr. Efremi Wangaina-Bethe highlighted this while speaking at the launch of the Big Pinktober morning tea in Nandi. Dr. Wangaina-Bethe says breast cancer cases will continue to be registered, but events such as Pinktober are a great platform for awareness. An average of 12 women are diagnosed with breast cancer every year.
I'm very pleased to say that we have about 80% or even up to 90% of the treatment needed for breast cancer locally. And for that, I'm truly grateful that we've moved a long way from where we were 30 years ago. So we have dedicated breast clinics in CWM, Lotoka and Mombasa. And I know that my colleagues in private practice also have an interest in breast cancer and they provide treatment for breast cancer.
Local Government Minister Pramila Kumar says a lot of development is being undertaken in Asinu. Kumar says some of the main projects include the Langere Municipal Market, Narere Swimming Pool and the Valilevu Stadium. The minister recently met with executives from China to discuss some of these projects.
The Fijian government has injected 7 million towards the development of Langere Municipal Market. while preliminary works for the Narere swimming pool and the Vale Levu Stadium have commenced. In fact, executives who have come from Guangdong province in China to further discuss the design of Vale Levu Stadium, which we envisage the work will commence next year around February, March.
The Fiji Revenue and Customs Service has signed a memorandum of understanding with Public Rental Board and the Housing Authority for information sharing. FRCS Chief Executive Viswanath Das says data shared will assist in compliance checks because there have been cases where recipients applying for housing lots and PRB flats are not eligible due to the income threshold. The MOU will now enable all three parties to curb this issue by assessing information for verification. Public Rental Board Acting General Manager Pet Veu says the PRB will be able to allocate flats in an amicable manner to the deserving recipients. Housing Authority Board Chair Nesbitt Hazelman adds the MOU will now ensure they identify those who deserve to be considered for allocation. The Fiji dairy industry has noted an increase in milk production so far this year. This follows an average production per cow at 6.5 litres of milk daily compared to 5 litres in 2018. Fiji Cooperative Dairy Company Limited Chair Simon Cole says recovery can be attributed to the recent 14% rise in milk price paid to farmers. Cole says increased production requires better understanding of the management of a cow through a lactation method, which is the quickest way to produce more milk. He adds farmers have also benefited from the ongoing extension advice provided by the Fiji Dairy Industry Development Initiative funded by the New Zealand government. Coming up, Flying Fijians move camp today. And Fiji Beach Volleyball ready for Continental Cup. Stay with us.
Ahoy tabua, aku do talitay na warong na Bula FM, nambando na seri.
Bula, ang gono ilutoka do talita ka ng Bula FM berarti nambando na seri.
Ni Bula binaka, nandragin ko sa Bula FM nga, na kasi.
Nalang ko sa mundo atibyo ng Bula FM nambando na seri nusuri.
Ni Bula binaka, nalang ko Jerry, yang melambasa, do warong na Bula FM, nambando.
Bula FM, nambando na seri.
The Flying Fijians have touched on a few specific areas while training for the Rugby World Cup in Japan. Head coach John McKee says the team will head to camp in Abashiri today, adding he is pleased with the work rate and effort shown by the players.
Just working on specific field position aspects of the game, hoping to get all the players to get some good game time and really, test our game systems under some pressure.
Despite missing the 2019 Pacific Games in Japan, the Fiji Volleyball Federation will be part of a major tournament to be held later this year. This as Fiji will be hosting the 2019 Volleyball Continental Cup in December, in which 4 Fijian teams will participate. Faria Begum has more.
A committee from the Oceania Volleyball will be in the country to discuss the logistics involved in hosting the 2019 Continental Cup.
That's one of the reasons why we're calling for the meeting early, with the new board members to also be introduced to understand the expectation and the requirements to host such a tournament. We are quite fortunate that we are very supporting Oceania committee that will be coming over to assist us in implementing and running this event.
All the 4 local teams have intensified their training.
So we are fielding in 2 men's and 2 women's. That is the basic requirement for teams to compete in this competition. And then I believe the top 4 will qualify for the phase 2 one as the road to Tokyo.
Over 16 countries, which include Australia, New Zealand and Vanuatu, will take part in this year's Continental Cup. Faria Begum, FBC Sports.
We can expect cloudy periods and some showers over most parts of the country this afternoon and tonight. Tomorrow will be much the same. And that is your FBC News now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Enjoy your lunch. Good afternoon.
My name is Neha and I'm from Karavi, and Mirchi FM it's hot. हम आचले नसोरी से मिर्ची FM बहुत जुलूम.
Hi, हम शारा प्रकाश बात करता है और तावा में मिर्ची FM सबकंसन and Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, my name is Prashant. I live in Suva. I love Mirchi FM because Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, I'm Shane. I love listening Mirchi FM because it's awesome and it's hot.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Shavi. We love listening to Mirchi FM in Lambasa.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.